All right. It is time for Quarantine Stream Part 5.
Get what you deserve!
Hey guys, it's your boy Rizzo. Thanks for joining us here on Josh Who TV, the free speech platform for live streaming, giving you your bi-weekly dose of Corona Chan news. Before we take a look into the details of it though, I'd just like to play a clip that I have always thought was relevant whenever I hear a celebrity speak. Here is why, in my opinion, you should never listen to anything an actor says.
Hello. 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 Yes, doctor?
There's a reason for the phrase, as dumb as an actor.
They fucking pretend for a living. Let's see what Joaquin Phoenix has to say about releasing prisoners.
No one deserves to die in prison from COVID-19. The spread of coronavirus in prisons threatens the health and safety of all of us. When you're incarcerated, there's no such thing as social distancing, and ensuring good hygiene is not an option. Leaders must do everything possible to prevent incarcerated people and those who work in prisons from becoming ill and spreading the virus. I'm calling on Governor Andrew Cuomo to take action in New York by granting clemency to New Yorkers in prison.
It's this kind of advocacy, I should say, coming from actors like Kim Kardashian and celebrities like Kim Kardashian that seem to really pick up traction, with the masses, because they're inundated with their media presence on a constant basis.
They're running a deliberate social media propaganda campaign to make this the best fucking idea ever.
Yeah, amplified by places like CBS News, who knows Kim Kardashian gets clicks and views, so they're of course gonna write a little piece on it. So let's jump into the first piece. So Kevin Keith, that's the guy, is serving time at Marion Correctional Institute for one of the largest coronavirus hotspots in the country, allegedly. She tweeted, writing that he spent 10 years on death row for a crime he didn't commit, X'd out, only to find himself under threat of death again, trapped in a prison that has become the leading hotspot for COVID-19. Please help. Backstory on Keith, if you guys don't know, in '94, he was convicted and sentenced to death in the fatal shooting of 2 women and a 4-year-old girl. They should also include the attempted murder of 2 other children who, thank God, made it, in the city of Bucyrus. Then Governor Ted Strickland commuted his sentence in 2010 to life without parole. She said that she had the pleasure of meeting Kevin Keith through a video visit and was so impressed with the amazing programs he created in prison to help others inside better themselves. So much evidence has been uncovered providing Kevin's innocence. I hope justice is served soon and he is released. Okay. So in this case, the only reason why I think that Kevin Keith hasn't been released is because the 2 remaining victims continue to positively identify him to this day as the shooter. Now, we've had a lot of people released back into society without even really knowing about it. We were kind of tipped off about it quietly in the media back in the first 2 weeks of April.
We found out about it.
Yeah.
Most of the normies have no idea. Mainstream media didn't really talk about it except for like the occasional slush piece of
Man released from Rikers Island over coronavirus, arrested on new rape charge. So a rapist got put in jail for raping and then got released and then raped. Imagine that.
Wow.
He was charged Saturday with attempted rape and sexual assault, among other offenses. Now listen to just how bad this guy acted once he got out. He grabbed a 58-year-old woman who he did not know by the collar and pulled her into a school parking lot. The woman told officers he forced her to perform oral sex and demanded that she remove her pants before she was able to, at least make a break for it. She was transported to a local hospital. The details of this arrest were not immediately made available for some reason. He was released on April 15th and then arrested on the 26th. So it took him 11 days.
And schools are no rape zones, if I'm not mistaken, aren't they?
Right? You're not supposed to
I've
do
heard
anything.
that.
Yeah.
No rape, no guns, no nothing. So the population has been reduced by 1,669 inmates since March 16th. So that's how many people have been released from Rikers.
Wow.
That's like what, a quarter of their population. So that's who's getting out. But Bill Cosby, he can't catch a fucking break. This guy is as old as shit. This guy is of color. He's definitely got some health concerns, I'm sure, by this point, but he can't catch a break. I mean, violent offender, for sure, right? Total violent offender here. Quaaludes and rape. Jesus Christ, what a monster. Me Too casualty and Time's Up casualty and all that good stuff. But he doesn't qualify because he's
82, it says.
yeah, he's 82 years old. Sentenced in 2018 to 3 to 10 years in prison. So
Where's he in jail?
He's in
Philadelphia or
Pennsylvania, yeah.
Pennsylvania somewhere.
Governor Wolf order states that the program does not include convicted or sentenced offenders that have a crime of violence or any criminal attempt, criminal solicitation, or criminal conspiracy to commit a crime of violence. So even though he would be definitely at risk for COOF infection and susceptible to COOF if he was infected, because he was a sexually violent predator, he didn't get released because some states don't believe in releasing violent offenders. Yes, there is a reason for the phrase, as dumb as an actor.